Welcome back to Destination Playdate. I am your host, Attack Slug, and this is Summit, out now on catalog for a price of $6. It is a Maso-core precision platformer in the vein of Celeste, or Super Meat Boy, or even 1001 Spikes. And there are plenty of spikes here as we climb this precarious bit of mountain. Watch your step and trust your instincts. You're doing great. And so, control with the D-pad. A is jump, and more importantly, B is to latch on to the wall. Tap it once, and you hold on to the wall as long as you'd like. There is no stamina cost for hanging on the wall. This is my first screen seeing these platforms. My assumption, they're gonna fall. So we jump, and yes indeed, they fall, and there are spikes over there, and of course a giant pit in the middle. And there are a number of things to be concerned with as the difficulty goes higher and higher. And there are collectibles, of which there are 10. I'm currently at 5 of 10. I've died almost 30 times in my playthrough thus far. And so, ideally... Oh, it's ice. Alright, so, looking on the ground. Right where I'm standing now, it's flat ground. Right next to me, where it goes down a little bit further, that means it is ice. And ice means you get more oomph on your jump when you slide on that. Alright, we made it. We get up. And then we hopefully hold A to make that jump. And jump. Just barely made that jump and didn't make the consecutive jump. Now, importantly in this genre is how fast it's going to restart you to get back at it. And thankfully it is pretty fast for that. It's very important for how this kind of game works, and I missed it. I missed it. Well, that just means, hey man, spikes. We're doing that. Like, it's not instant, but it's still pretty fast on the reload of the stage. So again, I missed it again. Man, that's the trick of having to record and talk. And what just happened? So not necessarily a crash on the game, because the game is still running here on the Playdate. That was a mirror issue. These things happen occasionally. It's an issue. And there we are. We're back. So thankfully not the worst thing in the world, but I'm wondering if perhaps there is a amount of lag here on mirror that is making this harder than it is. I haven't had that much problem in the game thus far. So trying to account for that lag now is going to be... I missed that jump. And it did it again. So perhaps don't play this game in mirror. Because right now it's running fine on the actual Playdate, and it's not capturing... Let me try looking at the Playdate to play the stage, because mirror keeps crashing on me here. I don't know why. Having recorded a whole ton of videos on this channel, mirror usually is not an issue. But sometimes, here and there are problems. So we're going to try doing it this way, because then I wouldn't be having the lag at the screen, and maybe I can... No, I'm hitting jump there. It's not doing it for me. Okay, I had to actually unplug the Playdate because the game just runs better not being plugged in through mirror for whatever weird reason. And here we are with this absolute nightmare. So it's jump, down, it's curve your jump, or I guess curve your fall. Can I just do it this way? Yes. No. No, I can't. And grab the wall, then jump. Alright. Like that, sort of, but not really. So yes, the game, I will tell you, runs amazing on the actual hardware itself. Perhaps not as good in mirror. Don't. But hey. Again, it's only a issue for people like me who want to play it on mirror, and that whole thing. So yeah, not terrible, but definitely runs better on actual hardware and not being captured over USB. Also, there is wind to contend with here, and that makes things even more difficult. Because if you're on the ice, when there's wind, you're going to die. It's going to blow you way away. Wow, just barely on that. And so, this should be either I make this, or it's just, I hit B there. I hit B there, and it did not do what I hoped it would do. But at this point, I think you get the idea. In Summit, out now on catalog for $6. It is a mesocore precision platformer. If you're into that kind of thing, it is fantastic. Check it out on the catalog store. Keep on cranking. I'm Attack Slug. Thanks for watching. More videos right here. I'll see you next time, and I'm out.